Kieran, if you want to just start it off, give us your assessment on today's game.
Ireland won.
Any questions?
It's they brought everything we thought they would to the game. They had a very good kicking game, which exposed us. We had, I think it was 19 points we leaked with man down, so they made us pay in that area. We weren't able to do the same when they had their man down. I was pleased with some aspects of the game. I thought our set piece went reasonably well. Line out probably needs a little bit of a look at, but our scrum gave us a good platform, and we created some chances which we didn't obviously take. So that's an area that we need to look at. But Ireland weren't number 2 in the world a couple of weeks back for nothing, and they certainly deserved to got on their horse and scored some good tries.
And Jamie, did you find the game a particularly high-paced game? It seemed to be very quick from up in the stand.
Well, yeah, it's an international game of rugby. It's not playing thirds down Capellanos against Squamish, you know what I mean? But it's what I'm used to week in, week out back in France, or obviously with in the Heineken Cup or the Champions Cup. I think we put some good rugby together, and we just didn't have that finishing in the red zone. I think if we had a few things go our way, we would have been in the game a bit more. But I think for myself and a lot of guys, just pretty frustrated.
What do you think is a realistic expectation for Canada in this tournament?
Talking to me or coach?
Well, either of you.
I'll go first. Win our next 3 games and qualify second.
We're not here to make up numbers, as we said before. We said the same thing before the game. We want to put our rugby in place and compete with the best in the world. Obviously today on the scoreboard we didn't do that, but I think if we had a bit more luck in the red zone, as I said, we would have been in it a bit closer, and things could have gone the other way. But that obviously wasn't the case, and we're going to stick to our guns and keep trying to put our game in place. And we're now looking forward to Italy.
You said before that you think Ireland can win the World Cup. Do you see anything to revise that opinion?
Oh no, not at all. I mean, they have a pretty rounded game, and you get to quarterfinals and semi-finals. And then finals. It's just one-off games, and so no, they like I've said all along, they're not European champions for nothing.
Kieran, just wonder what your thoughts were about Johnny Sexton's performance and how highly you rate him.
Well, he's not one of the most well-played rugby players in the world for nothing, is he? I think his salary probably is the same as all of ours put together. Except, I don't know, you get a fair bit, don't you?
I should have played 10.
So, Johnny's, it's just his kicking game. He's got, and he gets backs going so well, or team running so well. His game management. He's always, he has always creates a threat because he's either got that kicking threat or that running threat or that, getting the ball away. So he's a, pretty competent 10, which, any team in the world would be happy to have in their side. So, his goal kicking's obviously an added bonus here. But he controlled the game pretty well from a management perspective today.